Hi dear students, welcome to a new lecture, and today's topic is very important topic, and it is just like a chapter of international relations, that is war, its definition, primary causes of the war. Let us come to the original lecture. Historical analysis and introduction. A conflict or war are same, is the result of multiple factors. No single factor causes war, since the causes of war are cumulative according to circumstances at a given time. Some particular cause become more important than other causes and ultimately becomes the immediate cause of conflict and war. Conflict or war is a state where each state war is a state where each state perceives the other's goal, values, tangible and intangible intentions and interest as antithetical. It is a state prior to full-fledged eruption of war. Conflict or war embraces military, political, social, economic relationship. War or conflicts involve interstate struggle for survival. The characteristic of conflict is perceived as one is pre-World Wars, first and second, post-World Wars, and after 9/11 incident, which was a turning point in new international order. In pre-World War era, wars were fought among states because of subjugation of colonies, while post-World War conflicts were fought within nations. In the same date, states decolonized from the clutches of colonial powers. The imperial colonial powers unwittingly left the countries, but left their surrogates against the wishes of native people. Pre-2000 wars were sanguinary wars fought by both superpowers in the lands of other countries. They never attacked each other. Their war perished millions of innocent people in the entire world. Post-2000 war is an occupation of countries and overthrow of government under umbrella of United Nations system by the United States with the blind and silent support of European and Muslim countries. Majority of Arab countries were destroyed by the power of United States with the covert support of Arab countries due to fear of losing their illegitimate power. This era has been rife with unseen wave of terrorism initiated from mountain of Tora Bora following the occupation and liberation of Afghanistan with the billets of Afghani people. War or conflict can be defined in simple words as a form of intentional, verbal, emotional, physical assault that causes friction and leads to violence or fighting between two states and group of states. War or conflict originate due to security concerns, religious or ideological reasons. No period of human history has been free of war. Despite thousands of sanguinary wars in the annals of human history, the frequency of war has not diminished. There has been an astonishing advancement in the field of nuclear weapons, and the nations are engaged in the mad race for armament. Every nation wants to fulfill its national interests, and that is why it comes in conflict with other nations. Recourse to war is taken only when all other means have failed. War is no doubt the final and most effective means of pursuing national interest, but it is not an end in itself. War is a legal condition which permits hostile groups to carry on conflicts by armed forces. In broader sense, war includes every kind of hostile acts, but in its narrower sense, only armed conflict between states is termed as war. Now, definitions of war propounded by various renowned strategic philosophers from time to time. According to Hoffman Nickerson, war is the use of organized force between two human groups pursuing two contradictory policies or politics, each group seeking to impose its policy on the other. According to Karl von Clausewitz, war is nothing but a continuation of political intercourse with an admixture of other means combination of some other elements. According to Oppenheim, war is a contention between two or more states through their armed forces for the purpose of overpowering each other and imposing such conditions of peace as the victor pleases. When we have seen in First World War and Second World War. Palmer and Perkins consider war as the great curse of international society, the endemic disease of nation-state system. Quincy Wright, in his classic work, A Study of War, indicates that in 5,560 years of recorded human history, there have been 14,531 wars. Now come to main topic. What are the primary causes of war? Wars or conflicts were caused for imposing their own ideologies or world order. The ideological divergence witnessed during Cold War era between West and East. Wars or conflict may be caused by national character, ideological belief, imperialistic or hegemonic tendencies. War are caused by many factors and they are inseparable. The Conference on the Cause and Cure of War in 1925 suggested that more than 250 causes under 4 headings: political, economic, social, and psychological. According to Quincy Wright, war has politico, technological, geo-ideological, socio-religious, and psycho-economic causes. All these factors are the cause of war, which compel nations or states to resort to the use of force to settle their mutual disputes. Below mentioned are the primary causes of war or conflict. Number 1, psychological cause. Number 2, political and territorial causes. Number 3, ideological and cultural causes. Number 4, economic causes. Number 5, international system. War is the result of multiple factors. No single factor causes war. Since the causes of war are cumulative, according to circumstances at a given time, some particular cause becomes more important than other causes and ultimately becomes the immediate cause of war. Wish you good luck. Take care of yourself and others. I am Professor Dr Qayum Mangi, Principal College of Superior Services, Sakhar, Sindh.